Well, it's no question THC has been a hot topic for the Texas state legislature. One powerful faction led by Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick wants to ban it, and another group led by Governor Greg Abbott wants to keep it, but with some restrictions. Fox 4's Stephen Dial is dialed in on this debate, and once again, the group in support of a ban has lost. Stephen?
Hannah, the total THC ban failing for a third time is a big win for the hemp industry. The total ban on consumable THC was vetoed by Governor Abbott after the regular session. In both special sessions, the Senate passed the ban, but stalled in the House. One win that some who support a total ban got this week was the implementation of a law taking effect that bans all THC vapes. The ban also prohibits the sale of disposable nicotine vapes imported from China. So what happens next? Will there be a third special session? Governor Abbott in Waco Wednesday hinted at another session, but did not make an outright commitment.
The Baylor football stadium, and imagine if, after completion of a full game, you go into overtime and then a second overtime. And who knows, there may be a third or fourth overtime. Who knows what's coming?
I know we always didn't agree on every issue or between parties or within a party, but everyone always was respectful to the other member on the floor, and I'm proud of you. We're going to miss a lot of you, and we're going to see a lot of you back again. I hope not until January 27. So God bless you.
So we've heard both sides of this debate, but I want to know, Stephen, so when it comes to this concept of a total ban, why are the House and Senate divided?
Right. So Governor Abbott had a lot of pressure from veterans groups and some other groups about saying that there needs to be more regulations on this, not an outright ban. But the lieutenant governor in his faction has said that an outright ban is needed because it's impossible to regulate things.
Now, you just pointed out something there. The governor not supporting this outright ban. Do you think politically that hurts him?
I think he survives it because he is pushing for some type of ban. He wants a ban for anyone under the age of 21 not to be able to get these products, and then just further regulate when it comes to the products in general. That nicotine, vape, and THC ban that went into effect this week does take a hit on some of these businesses. One business I spoke to said there's about 20% of their business, but we have to wait and see if it will be a third special session. Lawmakers have told me they're ready to leave Austin, so we'll see.
It'll be a continuing conversation for sure, and you can see Dialed In every Thursday on air as well as Fox Local. Stephen, thanks.
No problem.